So I'm here with Lori Welbourne, who released a extremely viral video a couple of weeks ago where you interviewed the mayor topless. Can you tell me a little bit about what that reaction has been like and what the whirlwind of your life has been like in the weeks since?
Oh, it's been nothing short of crazy. Totally unexpected, fun, funny. It's been a real eye-opener, actually, about how the media works. I had no idea that anybody outside of Kelowna would give a crap. I thought it would generate a little bit of interest here just because it has got mayor in it. And I've had mayors in my videos before and they didn't go viral. But I think because it was right before Topless Day and I took my top down, that was shocking to people. And the video is a humor piece. Some people don't realize that until they watch the video. If they just see it on the news, they think that I'm doing it out of protest or anger or something like that. It's not like that at all. And it's not a hard-hitting piece the way it was described throughout most of the world.
Right.
It is a humor bit.
And I would think, having seen the video a couple of times now, I would think that would be apparent, but I suppose it isn't to some people. How have you felt that the media have handled it, and what's your reaction to perhaps some of the journalism that's gone on in regards to your video?
I think there's a lot of cutting and pasting out there. So in terms of here in my own city, the first news station that picked it up, it was probably at about 1,000 hits, and I was surprised that they showed any interest, but they said that they were all watching it with open mouths and couldn't believe it, and I could see why they'd be interested because of the mayor's, and then the second was the next day with CTV, and then it was picked up nationally, and I think just the way it started getting reported on became more and more sensational as it went, and it ended up in, Africa and India and all these different parts of the world where it's not even culturally normal for men to go topless. Right. So for a woman to go topless, it became an act of aggression. So I got a lot of very angry emails because of it.
I can imagine some of the angry emails that you've gotten, but what's been your favorite email that you've gotten so far?
I think my favorites are the ones that come from feminists and people who are for gender equality, who are appreciative of it. And they see that it's a humor bit, but they also see that it's sparked a worldwide conversation about it. And in a way that I'm not sure has been done before, so that's kind of fun. And it was unintentional on my part. Like I said, I thought it was going to be just local. So I think that's kind of cool.
That's kind of an extreme. I mean, I know you've said that it was never your intention or thought that your video would be this successful. So what was your intention in doing the video if you didn't think that many people were going to see it? Yeah,
same as all my videos. It's, I think, probably my 200th video or something like that. And I used to do videos all the time, and I stopped doing them about just over a year ago because all my videos are sort of based on my life observations, like my column is, and I just wanted to do something in conjunction with my column, and I actually didn't even want to do an interview with the mayor on video. All I wanted to do was something on the radio.
Right.
But his assistant thought it was going to be a video interview because I used to do them, so she booked me in that way, and I just thought, oh, I'll just go with it. The reason I did the top thing is because I don't like to do any interviews normal, and I thought, well, how do I make this more exciting? And that's the only thing that sort of popped to mind. And honestly, I was surprised he agreed to it. He seemed like a stuffy conservative politician. I thought he'd say no, and then I was going to, I don't know what else I'm going to do to make this funny, but I thought I'd think of something on the fly.
Well, he did used to be in radio, so maybe there's a little bit more Howard Stern there than meets the eye.
Yeah, he is a natural entertainer for sure. He's got a good sense of humor.
So as a result of your success with this video, have you seen additional views to some of your previous videos?
You know what happened on YouTube is people out there will copy your video. So there's been 75 renditions of my video out there. So when you look at mine on YouTube, there's so many surrounding that are all exactly the same. So not that many extra hits on my other videos, unfortunately. But maybe those will eventually go away.
Right.
But they're capitalizing on the interest in the hits and collecting advertising dollars. Sadly, I'm not. Google, for some reason, has put ads on all my other videos, but not this one, which is too bad. But the name recognition is good.
Absolutely. So I have a bit of a tougher question for you. Okay. Obviously, this video came out a couple of weeks ago, and I understand that you have the complete support of your family. But I'm wondering, now that school is back in, how your kids are handling that, and if there's been any backlash towards your children because of the video.
Oh, I was worried about that because my kids are 10 and 13, and they're very popular kids. They're very sensitive as well. So I asked them, right before school, talk to them about it, and they're like, Mom, everybody knows, they don't care. Every day after school, they come back and I ask them again. So far, so good. They've had only good reaction, like, your mom's video went viral, and they think but they're so used to my videos all being funny. Right. I don't think that they think this is serious either. I think that they know it's just in humor.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's next for you? Do you have anything else up your sleeve? And is this making you think bigger for your endeavors moving forward?
I do have some ideas. One thing I definitely want to do, and I've always wanted to do something, put something good into the world. And when you have name recognition, it can help with fundraising efforts. I would love to do something with breast cancer or women's health, something like that. I really, really want to do. In terms of career, I want to continue doing my columns and reach a larger audience, possibly through a larger syndication company, and also with my radio show, same thing. And then I have another idea of what I want to do. So I'll let you know as soon as I know if that works out.
Sounds good. Well, thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you so much.